Yo, yo, hi, yo. How's it going, everyone? Good. Um, Welcome to episode 3 of Doqcast. For me, not you. We are up. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Can't talk for one. You can tell this is going to be a good episode. Look how tired I look already. This is going to be fun. This past couple of weeks, I've been up to a fair bit. Got money on the table just cause, you know. Yeah, so I released episode 2 with my good friend Sung. Thanks, mate. Who thinks he's a hater, isn't he wasn't pleasant. He's a very mean person.
Me. He's a very mean person. he said mean things about me.
Nah, he's alright. He's a good guy. What have I got to talk about? Let me check. I'm trying to add a bit more structure to this. Complete transparency with me, by the way. Complete transparency. You do get no jokes and mess abouts here. I got a fat roll on my neck. Fuck's sake. So, what have I been up to this past week? What have I been doing? Not much. We're going for walks as always. Waiting for the gyms to reopen. That's good, isn't it? Waiting for the gyms to reopen. Hoping that I get a chance to exercise, etc., etc. I'd like to give a big shout out to Serenity Coffee House because Saif put me in for Sunday footy, and I'll always be grateful for that. So, thanks, mate. You get a muscle cam shout out. Serenity Coffee House. When lockdown's over, fucking go there, have a coffee. I don't have the funds to say have a coffee on me, but go have a coffee anyway. The milkshakes are banging as well. Very very nice place. So well done, Saif. Yeah, and that's not a paid advertisement, by the way. I mean, at least not in the ways that matter. All right. And what else have I been up to? Working. It's fucking. Oh, mate, how am I not? How am I not more jovial? It's 4-day weekend. Come on. That's great news. That's great news. I am so stressed out with work. We lost one member of my team. We have a team of 3. Lost one member. My workload tripled. The maths doesn't add up, does it? So rest in peace to her. Getting told off by my sister. Convinced, well, not convinced. Told her niece that the Apple Watch 3 is a big leap from the 6. But okay, so Apple Watches, right? Fucking sponsored ass podcast. I have the Apple Watch 6, yeah? Didn't need a 6. Would have been fine with a 5. Probably would have been fine with a 4. Went for the 6 because it's my first iPhone in like 12 years or something. And I thought I'd just go all in this time. 6 is fine. The difference between the 6 and the 5, minimal. Difference between the 5 and the 4, minimal. Difference between the 4 and the 3, minimal. Yeah? But the leap between the 3 and the 6 is significant. Significant enough to drop £300? Maybe not. But significant. It matters. And I told my niece this, and now she wants a 6. And now I'm like, my sister's like, you dick. And fair play to her. It's irresponsible. It's reckless of me. Annie, you get a muscle cam message. You don't need the 6. Yeah? Trust me. You don't need the 6. A 4 will do fine. A 3 will do. For what you're trying to do, the 3 will be enough. I don't care if your friends think you're a loser. They're not good friends if they think you're a loser because you don't have the latest tech. That's objectively bigoted. bigoted isn't the word I'm looking for. It's something else. But materialism and all that. There's a lesson in there somewhere. I'm sure you can figure it out. You're old enough now. So I hope Uffa's pleased with that. Yeah, so chill. Oi, this will sound mad. Wait for it. You get. It's a special singing podcast, this one. I say that. I very much welcome any singing on my podcast. If you're on as a guest or whatever, you might have heard this slight change just there. I have no idea what this sounds like. This isn't playing back through while I do this. But fucking here we go. Let me play the tune again one more time in my ear so I can give this to you hard style. Here we go. Thanks for joining me. This is the intro to the show. So settle it down, and I'll try to bring you all some cheer and some joy. And if you do decide to hang around, then drop a like and follow your boy. I want to apologize, not in advance now, but I want to apologize. Fucking hell. Who am I, eh? I want to apologize in advance and post-advance for that. What a I don't know whether that sounded good or bad. All I know is that it's a stone cold calamity. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold says so. Said so. Said so. 'Cause Stone Cold says so. Said so. Not says so. That's... If you think Doc should shut the fuck up and never sing again, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you gave me a hell yeah just then, yeah, fuck yourself. But if you didn't give me a hell yeah, then give me a hell yeah. All right. Sports. This is where you can turn the podcast off, everyone. Sports. Pedri getting an assist and a start and lots of game time for Spain. Proud of him. Very good work. It's like he's a little bastard kid. Happy for him. You got Jordi Alba at 46 years old getting an assist as well. Still making it into the first team. Really proud of him. Absolute rat bastard though. Every game without a doubt, he gets a yellow card for dissent. There's no manners on that guy. Treat people nicely. Jordi Alba, if you're Jordi Alba, escucha mi podcast. Calma. No, that's not. Tranquilo. Is that fucking Portuguese? I don't know. I know it's definitely Portuguese, at least. But there's that overlap in there. Tranquilo. Need you, mate. We need you. What else is there in sports? Fucking cricket was alright. I've been playing a lot of cricket recently. Cricket's fun. It's dumb fun, and it's entertaining to anyone that's around just happening to watch us. We were doing some of the best throws and catches yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. Your boy's injured himself. Looks stacked with this on. Need to get back in the gym. Trust me, this muscle cam will be worth something later once I get back in the gym. It will look better. And then you can compare the first episode to that one when I come back and I say, all right, muscle cam's in full business. That's when you can be like, oh, okay, let me compare and it will look significant. Anyway.
Singing.
Dork. So we're playing cricket, and your boy's got pace bowling in him. Doesn't bowl properly. 100% baseball throws, but you do what you can. I'm right-handed. I have to bowl left-handed on account of my disability that Nandi refuses to acknowledge, by the way. Nandi doesn't like to believe that I'm disabled. She's like, you're not disabled. And then shows me this video of this guy with no arms chopping wood with an axe using, like, he holds it like that, right? He's chopping up wood. If this is the axe, he's going like that. He's going like that. Well done to him, yeah. I'm not going to chop wood with my neck. Also, that's not a dexterous action. Dexterity is my problem. Yeah. But yeah, we were playing cricket. It was a good time. Levels are all over the place with the audio right now, so apologies. Did some like just generally when we're just throwing and catching, I did this Jofra Archer-esque catch. It's going over my head. I'm not particularly the tallest guy in the world. It's going over my head. I'm a cool 6'3", yeah, 6'11", and it's going over my head, and I'm like that, fully outstretched, jumping, and I catch it, and it was gorgeous. But every time one of us made a banging catch, we would look at the guy who throwed it to us. We'd just be like, and the other guy would be looking back like, and then just instantly start creasing up. It is so fucking funny. So fun and funny. Thanks for joining me. This is the intro to the show. You know, that should be it, really. I don't need all that extra bit. But I'll let you guys decide. If you like the intros, leave me a rate, comment, and like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And share this with friends. Definitely share this with friends, because someone out there is going to be like, him, and you'll be like, yeah, he's actually quite interesting, funny, or musical, whatever it is, right? Whatever the reason you enjoyed listening to me, if you enjoy listening to me. Unless you're a dedicated hater, in which case that's also welcome. Get more people in to hate on me. But if you share this with people, you know, you're going to get a couple of friends that are like, are you sure? And then they'll watch like a couple of minutes or something. They'll be like, him, really? And you'll be like, yeah, no, he's all right. He's not bad. Like, he's interesting. They'll be like, I mean, all right. It's not really for me. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's not really for me. The most, like, facetious comment. I think I'm using that word correctly. Yeah, so we were playing cricket. Everyone, we were just lofting it in the air because more people started to come to the area we were at. More people. It was a really nice day. Bit of a cool breeze. It was a warm spring day. Uncharacteristically heated, with a cool winter breeze. The combination of cricket, the barbecue, and the good times between friends allowed for a maintenance of a standard degree of temperature. Subscribe to my audiobook channel. Yeah, we were playing cricket. It was a lot of fun. I can't handle Yusi's pace balls. They're actually mad. So ease up. Or as a matter of fact, actually, keep doing it. Let me get used to it. I'm fucking. He sent that 1 miles. Instead, all I've been getting is beautiful delivery. Beautiful delivery. He sent that 1 miles. Fucking love the IPL so much, man. The IPL fucking rocks. It's so good. It's so good. And that bullshit Altroz car, so garbage. That, like, if you if you hit the car, like, if you smash a 6 and it hits the car, I think you win the car or something, right? No one wants it. No one. Have you ever? You didn't even know Altroz was a car until I said it. Have you ever seen an Altroz car? If you have, you either watch the IPL or you're lying. Because no, you haven't. Because I made it up. go check. Go on. I'll wait. It exists, doesn't it? Adja. Yeah. So so I love the IPL now, and I love Chris Gale. I'm so sad I got into Chris Gale after he's turned 40. That's madness. Like, he's that good at 40? I can't believe I missed him in his prime. Unless this is somehow still his prime. You know, like Messi hits a thing, his peak, and then he's just plateaued. But he's obviously declining. But you wouldn't be able to, other than, he's lost a bit of pace. You wouldn't know where to say he's lost what he's lost. You just know that he's a little bit off. Like, that's what it feels like watching Chris Gale. Universe boss. Nand, out of respect for him, just put a picture of Universe boss. This will be the thing. Put a picture of Universe boss up. Just hold it and make sure you get the bat that says Universe boss. Look at him. That's the face he makes. Make sure it's the right face, but you know, the one where he's just like, he's not looking chuffed or anything. That's the face he makes every time he scores a 6 or a 4. Every time. This will be really funny, Nand, if you don't even put it in. Because I'm just pointing to this random blue bit of space. Don't do me like that. That's what I should do, like, while I'm looking at my phone about what I wanted to talk to you about. Play one of these sounds, just... That wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Nandi has done so much work in the house. She's completely renovated. It was like an episode of Changing Rooms, right? That's a show for 90s kids. If you're not from the 90s, you won't know what that is. Nandi renovated the entire living room, and by that I mean she painted 4 walls with a feature wall, and rearranged some furniture, got a new rug, all this stuff, got rid of one of our sofas, and it looks amazing. It looks like a whole new living room. If you want, Nand, throw in before or after pictures here, but it looks amazing. I was telling my mum, Amma, this is like an episode of Changing Rooms. It's completely different. She goes, I said to her, we should be expecting... I didn't know if she would get the reference, but I was like, we should be expecting Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen to come in and be like, hi, let me show you your new place. I don't know what he sounds like. I don't remember what he sounds like, but I was thinking that. And my mum was like, you should have blindfolded me and brought me to the room. I thought, that's so clever. Absolutely, we should have done that. I forget sometimes, just because my mum's foreign doesn't mean she doesn't understand references or have a level of comedy to her. She's actually very funny sometimes. I wish I remembered more of her jokes. But this adds into how much they love Nandi over me. I've gone from bringing a non-Bengali girl into the house. I wonder how that will turn out with my traditionally traditionalist Bengali parents. And the end result now, instead, is they think she's better than me. At least I'm Bengali, Mum. You get that off-breed scum out of the house. But yeah, they think she's much better than me. And you know what? It makes me mad. It makes me really mad. But what am I supposed to do? Boot her out the house when she's done all of that work? She's made the living room a livable place now. I feel really bad though, because we had the fish tank up here, and the fish need to go into a bigger tank, and the bigger tank just doesn't fit in this room, so it has to go downstairs. And like, I wanted it to go downstairs, and now it has to go downstairs. I feel really bad. I'm like I did want it, but I didn't do anything specific to make that the case. But because I wanted it, and it's happened, and it's not what Nandi wanted to happen, I feel bad. And that's a sign of a healthy relationship. I'm being serious, by the way. That is a sign of a healthy relationship. Gyms reopen soon. But before the gyms have reopened, I mean, Shu was cheating a little bit because he's in a place where the gyms are still open. But Yusuf, Nand, I'll get their consent later to confirm. And you can cut the consent bit out. Nand, leave the whole thing in. Nand, put up a picture of the Yusuf's before and after, and if I get the consent, Yusuf's shit belly picture. But put the belly picture up bigger than the other two, yeah? That's how mental Yusuf's body was when I first met him. That is actually much better than that, but he had youth. Look at how mental that changes. It's gorgeous. Like, I look at that, I'm like, all right, like, I get it. At Yusuf Bari. Is there a 10 at the end of that? I think it's just at Yusuf Bari. Let me just double check. Yusuf Bari 10. At Yusuf Bari. Nan, just put it up under the thing. At Yusuf Bari 10. Look at how banging that is. Fucking. What do they call it? I'm just looking at the thing now. Oh, mate. Okay, the before. I'm striving to have his before picture. Yeah? That's what I'm aiming for at the moment. Bigger arms, but the same before picture. That's what I'm looking for. Fucking hell, mate. You know that TikTok of that girl? It's like, don't flirt with him. And it's just that girl who has no talent other than to be able to cry on demand. And she's like, she's kind of pretty looking, right? And she just looks into the camera like, I'm not flirting with him. Yeah, it is. And then she does that thing where she's like lost in the person's face. And like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not sexy like that. Yeah. And she's looking at it and I'm like, fucking hell. That's how I feel. Fucking hell. When I look at Yusuf at the moment. And he's a very good friend of mine. And I'm talking way too much about his body. But still, look at that after picture. Unreal. Unreal development. With Jim's closed, he's done that. With Jim's closed, what I've done is lost my motivation. And that is a skill. And an extra shout out to my childhood is one friend, cousin, family. Shuel Ahmed. At Shuel1. And it's like about 6 posts in. Shu post. His before picture is so funny. I love that before picture. What an absolute toad. Absolute fucking toad. But look at the after picture. Okay. These are the friends that I have around me that motivate me to do better, to be better, right? And looking at them means I will focus more on being better myself. Because I can't be around that and say, hey, yeah, you know what, I'll just take it easy. Because I'm not going to be the ugly fat one in the group, yeah? We don't have an ugly fat one in the group, but we're not going to get one and it be me, yeah? That's not going to happen. But yeah, seeing them two's glow ups is a very uniquely motivating situation to be in. Those are the friends I'm around. Those are the friends I want to be around, and those are the friends I want to motivate me. Yeah, I was in. Speaking of motivating friends, I was in the Take Flight podcast Clubhouse the other day, and they gave me a big old shout out and talking to me about my podcast and stuff. It was really funny and it was really motivating. It was really nice. The positive feedback I got from them was so genuinely and legitimately pleasant. I had no idea what to say back to them. They were saying such nice things. Honestly, they were saying such nice things. This is how messed up I am in my own head. They were saying really nice things, really encouraging things, the kind of things you want to and need to hear to continue doing something like publicly broadcasting your worries and your panics and all that sort of stuff, right? They said all these nice things about me, didn't believe a word of it. I mean, I believe that they mean it. Yeah, I do believe they mean it. In my heart, don't believe a word of it. Not because they're sinister people and not because they're horrible people, but because that's the kind of person I am. I don't have it. I can't accept. I don't rate myself highly enough. I probably need therapy. I don't rate myself highly enough. So when I hear someone else talking about me doing something well, something good, or something right, I either think they're lying or they're mistaken, because if I'm not moving uphill, I always feel like things aren't in the right place. Like, how can I word this properly? I'd rather be in a room with my back against the wall, popping off shots, whether it's jokes or actual roasting, like beating someone down verbally, like in retaliation. I'd rather do that than to be in a room full of people saying, "Oh, we really like this about you, and we really like that you do that, and we really like all this other stuff." Because I don't have it. I can't feel comfortable taking compliments and stuff. I don't feel comfortable taking gifts. If someone buys me something on my birthday, I'm like, "Why'd you do this? It's not." You know, literally anything is too much. It's a self-esteem issue, I think. I don't know, but I always feel like I should earn whatever I get. So when someone comes up to me saying, "Hey, you've done this really well," I'm like, if you think that I've done this really well, then I've not done it well enough, and you're just being nice. I'm not used to people being nice to me, I guess. Is that a childhood problem? I don't know. Life is all about that. So, Amina did her. Amina is my sister. She did her 23andMe. Yeah. We're Bengali. My mum is Bengali. My dad is Bengali. My mum's mum is Bengali. My mum's dad is Bengali. I should say, was for 3 of these 4. My dad's mum was Bengali. My dad's dad was Bengali. Their parents were Bengali, and their parents were Bengali. And she decided to do a 23andMe, right? And I said to her, "You're going to spend £80 to be told you're 100% a fucking dirty, curry-stained packy." Yeah, is what I said. I used those exact words as well. It sounds horrible and sinister, doesn't it? It was a joke. And she found it funny. And then she got her results back. And it told her, "Hang on. I have the results right here." She did the race and ethnicity and health one, so it tells you about any potential health issues you might have. And you come here for the production values. That's for, and I found it. It's good use of that tune. So she gets her thing back. It tells her 97.9% Central and South Asian. Yeah? So we're like, ooh, okay. 78.4% Bengali and Northeastern. What I like about this is that I find out about myself by finding out about her. Unless I'm adopted. But how shit would that be if I was adopted into a brown family? A poor brown family. If I was going to be adopted as a kid, I would want to be adopted into wealth, and then I'd do everything in my power to squander that wealth, whatever wealth came to me. But they wouldn't give that to me. It's fine. 78.4% Bengali and Northeast Indian, Sylhet Division, Bangladesh, and India Northeastern regions. 9.7% Northern Indian and Pakistani. And then 5.5% broadly Central Asian, Northern Indian, and Pakistani. Then comes Southern South Asian, 1.3%. So we're 1.1% Southern Indian and Sri Lankan. So we probably have some level of ancestor or some shit that's in South India. And then 0.2% broadly Southern South Asian. And then we get our 1%. And this 1%, East Asian and Native American. Bam! You can call me Running with Trees now. Mohammed Running with Trees Hussein. Here's the intro for you. Hi guys, welcome to Doqcast. It's me, your favorite Native American guy. Muhammad runs with trees. What other animal? Muhammad of the Moose Hussein. That's me. Welcome to Doqcast. I don't know if I said that. Welcome to Doqcast episode 3. Half hour into the episode. Welcome making it this far. Chinese and Southeast Asian, 0.7%. And that's how you know the house always wins. I can do so. I can do. I'm allowed to do stereotypically horribly racist Chinese accents now. Not just because brown people are there on the race list. Black, brown, Chinese, right? Not just that, but also because I'm now. What did it say? Hang on, I lost it. 0.7% Chinese and Southeast Asian. Of that, 0.4% is Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Myanmar, and 0.3% is broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. And then 0.3%, because that's how maths works, 0.3% broadly East Asian and Native American. Yeah? You might be thinking, hang on, there's still altogether a 0.4% that's missing, if you're good with maths. And you're absolutely right. But this is a 0.4% that I don't think I want in this current Islamophobic climate. I'm 0.4% Iranian, Caucasian, and or Mesopotamian. So what am I into now? Flatbread and what else? I don't know anything about Iranian culture. They have no gays. That's the one thing. They have no gays. Or was it? I think they were the ones that were saying we have no gays, and if anyone is gay, we'll pay for their gender transition treatments, just to eliminate gays. So they're so anti-gay. If it's them, if it's not them, sorry, they're so anti-gay. They'd rather have trans people. Like, is that turf or is that like the opposite? Is that girth? Or is that girt? Legitimately, comment below and tell me what it's supposed to be. Or don't, leave me to fend for myself. Because we all have Google, don't we? Cups are a lame skill. You know the guys, I saw this guy blindfolded going, they do the thing where they're like they have all the cups there, they quickly bang out 3, then put 2 on top and 1 on top of that, and then they'll go to the next one, and they're like, wow, they do it, and they'll be like, I'm the master of the mystical arts. They reckon they're Doctor Strange with that shit. They're like, and it's so lame. If you're good at cups, stop. Cups, so lame. They're embarrassing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do cups. Don't do cups. And if you can do cups, don't let anyone know that you can do cups. If you've recorded yourself doing cups, delete that shit and act like you never did it. If anyone ever brings it up, be like, no, cups? What? No. What am I? A virgin? What am I? A loser? What am I? A dork? Cups? What am I? A moron? Cups? What am I? Fucking virgin? What am I, a wizard? A legitimate wizard? The loser wizard type, not the cool type. Not the go. That's Gandalf on the top of the tower where he's like, he grabs that, I don't know what it was. Was it a moth? He's like, that was the lamest stuff I'd seen in Lord of the Rings. Outside of Frodo's toes. Frodo. Oh, okay. I have one story for you. Short story. This was all. Actually, I don't think it was Nandy's fault. I can't remember whose fault it was. It's someone's. Should be my fault. I'm walking with my friends in the park, and I'm trying to sort out food for the evening. So I'm looking at my phone, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll have a bit of this, I'll have a bit of that, and I'm just walking. I'm so into my phone at this moment because it's food. I'm not 12, yeah. I'm not 12. I'm an adult having a legitimate moment of trying to just sort out getting food so I can get back to socializing appropriately with my friends. So we're just walking, and I'm looking at my phone, just like, all right. So I'll have the chicken chorizo with extra bacon and Muslim eating pork. That's a funny joke. No, I'll have the whatever rice. Yeah, brown rice. Yeah. And you could say at this moment in time, I literally was not looking where I was walking. I banged my shin. I banged my shin so hard, it hurt so bad. I genuinely felt like passing out. It hurt that bad. I'm walking. My left shin hits. Nan, put it up here. A picture of one of those bike racks with the bit like that to put your wheel in, and then it's got the two round bits like that you slot the wheel into. But I banged my knee into that bit, yeah? So, production values. Okay. My knee does that. And it's at the... If we're talking like that, right? That... Probably this point is the point of maximum force in my stride. I hit it there. If you're not able to tell what that is, that's 90% of the maximum stride. My shin hits it there, and my idiot brain is like, okay, we've met some resistance. We're stronger than this. Let's keep pushing. So my shin goes like that, obviously, right? Because, ow. But the full extent of the pain hasn't kicked in. So my body's is like, okay, we'll just move around it in the most efficient way possible. So what happens? And ow. I get that, and then that. It hurt so bad. Bruv, I hit it. My shin hits the thing. On the outside, I'm like, I'm good, guys. On the outside, I'm fine, right? Everyone hears the sound, and it's like, fucking, yeah? They hear it. They hear the noise. They're like, that hurt for sure. They know how much it hurt. On the outside, yeah, guys, just trying to finish ordering my food, you know? Let's just keep going. On the inside, dying on the inside. Dead. Dying, dead. My shin is done for the day. And I've still got 1.5 kilometers to walk. My shin is done. It is over. It's game over. Out you go. Right? I was in so much pain. It hurt so bad. And all I could do was just all I could do was just be like, just keep moving. Like, the more attention I draw to this, the more they'll laugh at me. We can laugh about this later, but not right now. Right now, I just need to focus. Ended up with a little scab that, when you pressed on it, sent shockwaves through my entire shin. It hurts so bad. Hey, I haven't bumped my shin like that in fucking ages. It hurts so bad. I cannot stress enough to you. I got lightheaded, almost passed out. Why am I a bitch all of a sudden? I used to fight, and now I bump my shin, and I die. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed in myself, you know. All right, got one more thing for you guys. This is from. I'm doing it to the tune of Moses Sumney's Tiny Desk performance of Doomed. Yeah, it's the last part of his song. It's like, am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I need a bit of water or something. Fucking, I'm trying to hit notes that I know I can't hit. I'm trying to hit notes I know I can't hit. I know I can't sing. I'm gonna do it anyway. You heard the intro. Now this is the outro. It's brand new. Thanks for listening. I hope it was interesting. Thank you. We'll do this again, and I hope to see you then. And see you soon. I mean, it's either that, right? It's either that, or I pay out the ass to make someone make it for me, you know? Hey, if you want to make my intros and outros for me, reach out. If you want to do it for free. Or I'll treat you to something. I don't know. What do you want? We'll negotiate. We can negotiate. That's that guy at the end of Taken. Thanks for listening. I hope it was interesting. Thank you. That song is so good, man. I'm doing no justice singing it myself. Obviously, I don't have Moses' voice. If I did, let me just give myself a little bit more of a pompadour to look stupid. If I did, I wouldn't be here doing a podcast. I'd be busking, treating everyone to my voice. Okay. Yeah, so he's like, at the end, he's like, am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I do? Hang on, and then the second bit. Am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I do? Damn, I'm vital. If my... You know what? You don't come here to listen to me sing. I'm not gonna sing anymore. It's fucking gross. If you like my singing, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like my singing, like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to sing more, like, in spite of those two, in spite of how you feel about those two pieces, like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to stop though, like, comment, subscribe. And you know what? I always give you guys a moral to the episode. Here's the moral to the episode, everyone. It doesn't matter how bad your hair looks. Keep it. Look at this. What is this? I tried to adjust my headphones. Hair's fucked up. Here's the moral of the story. If you can't sing, but you enjoy it, sing anyway. I hum all the time. Am I good at singing? You saw for yourself, and you know whether I'm good or not. It doesn't matter how bad or good I am at singing. I will always sing when I feel like it, yeah? Funerals, weddings, in the middle of the I do speech, you know, that one. Wherever it may be, I will sing if I feel like it. Shitting, pissing, doesn't matter. I will sing when I feel like it. In the middle of dead in the middle of takbir tahrima, yeah. Allahu Akbar, yeah. Allahu, and then I would just bang out a song in the middle. And if that's blasphemy, astaghfirullah, I'm just joking around. I would never do that. That's today's episode, guys. Thanks for listening. I honestly thought I wasn't going to record today. Thanks for listening. Maybe it ain't over till it's over. So maybe you try getting the man alive. Maybe it ain't over till it's over. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me sing. If you think I'm good at singing, fuck yourself. Bad. We out.